All right, welcome to Subnautica, everybody. Subnautica 2, that is. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. This is my second attempt at recording this. The first time I got in there, the first like 5-6-ish minutes, and realized I forgot to hit record. So here we go again. Looks like we got a selection option of 4 different characters. We're gonna lock in old triage here or whatever. And hit confirm. God, I've been looking forward to this so long.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Right. Also, forgot the one little setting here.
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes.
Adaptation
required.
Okay. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Here we go. Pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Blueprints. Okay, we got some basic blueprints here. Wow, got a lot of blueprints. Okay. AEP suit. PDA history, which is basically like a little iPad that has a whole bunch of stuff in it.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life.
Okay.
I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay. Sounds good, big dog.
Motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Ooh.
I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life.
Oh.
You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod.
R.I.P.
I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay.
Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
The heck is this thing?
Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
Okay.
Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine. N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Huh. Hello, brother. Got a flare here. Can we take these? Does this do anything? Nope. Don't know what that does. That's a little better.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're not going back that way. What does this do? Looks like a... Whoa. We are shaking. That's cool. UBA suit?
Barometric depth gauge activated.
587 meters.
Terminated by barotrauma.
Oh, is that a body? Whoa, this looks cool.
A serious accident has occurred.
I mean,
Your
that's
sleep bay has been
obvious.
separated from the cicada. reach
cicada.
the surface and send a distress call.
Black box.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Said we got a PDA black box. Here we go. Unknown. Databank black box. Here we go. If you are currently underwater, close your PDA and move to the air supply immediately. Unable to identify black box, invalid header, post-mortem. This pioneer died of barotrauma. Their suit was pressurized to 1 atmosphere and collapsed under 60 atmospheres of external pressure. They died alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. So, sounds like that we just print bodies. At 100 meters below surface, the pressure on your body is over 10 times what it is on land. Like an elephant standing on every square inch of you, humans must breathe air equal pressure or their lungs cannot inflate. But this carries severe risk. Below 40 meters, the nitrogen in the air becomes narcotic. As pressure increases, nitrogen necrosis. I know about this. Each additional 10 meters of depth increases the pressure by 1 atmosphere. Breathing normal air at 600 meters and 60 atmospheres of pressure is fatal. The extreme pressure forces gas molecules into the body's tissues, saturating them like a soda and disrupting their necessary function. Deep-sea organisms produce a molecule called TMAO. Trimethylene and oxide is a stiffener for water molecules, helping them hold their shape against pressure. Adapting your body to produce this stiffener will reduce the rate of gas saturation, allowing you to pioneer nanomachines to clean up fatal fizz as fast as it develops. This adaptation may result in long-term liver damage, but the consequences fall beyond your current survival horizon. This adaptation will also prevent trimethylaminuria, a condition in which seafood diet can lead to a powerful fishy body odor. Nasty. Alright, well. Uploading Noah. NOA, Noah.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator.
Okay.
Wear it with pride. We have made vital.
I'll put it on my badge.
I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting.
Okay.
If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
That's really cool.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay. Well, we don't need that anymore. On the back of the pod. Is it back here? Yep. What is that? Hey, clamps are released. Alright, let's get going.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
That's not good. Going deeper.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision.
Okay. Interesting.
Wake up.
How won't?
StarNav does not recognize the sky.
Well, we can't be on the desert planet they said we were on.
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Ooh, yes. I like these.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
That much is obvious. I don't see any desert. Ooh, look outside. Everything's so shiny, man. I love it. Oh, storage. Oh, okay. So we got some food at least. Well, as they always say, we need to collect some resources.
Colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Colony, huh?
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Water slug, huh? It's an interesting looking digestive incompatibility. Oh, we need some oxygen.
Oxygen.
There it is. Oxygen. Oh, I'm so excited to be playing Subnautica 2 again. This is awesome. Whoa, there's an air bubble in here. Why, hello there.
Copper is key to simple electronics.
I got a
Bacterial
copper.
action creates copper on cave roofs and
Copper?
overhangs.
Titanium? What's this? It looks weird. Medical gel sac. Ow. 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 What is that
The portable
sound?
locker can be hand carried or attached to a hull point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Before moving their stash, what are you talking about?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That sound effect when she was getting hit by the...
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source.
Aha, we got some extra storage now. At least I think that's the way it works. You all go inside. Back into the water for more. This is so exciting. I can't believe we're getting to do this again. When I heard all that stuff going on with Subnautica and, like, you know, the board and all that good stuff, I was so worried about how this might turn out. And this has actually surpassed my expectations, honestly. Hello, Mr. Fisher. It's in my belly. Hey, get back here. Cooked. Oh, we need some oxygen.
Oxygen.
I know. I resurfaced. So I'm just going to collect a few things and then see what we actually need. What is this? Lucifer rot sack?
Alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
What is this? Is this another flare? Music's kind of snappy. Ooh, there's some more Lucifer rot sack.
Detected.
Bite trauma,
Flares
what?
may distract attacking predators.
Was that thing nibbling on me? I didn't even notice. Let's go grab this stuff right here. Yoink. 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 Alright, I seen a, PDA over here. Oh, hello, yep. How do I switch to... Oh, here we go. How about you back off, buddy? I got a flare. What is this? Huh? That's a fine spot. I don't...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive
Ooh,
and
what is that?
persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Guess she doesn't
Remember
like...
that you are in command of the mission.
Okay. Sounds like you don't like Noah very much. More titanium. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so awesome to be able to do this again. I played both Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero, and like Below Zero wasn't as huge of a hit. I liked the story, but I don't know. The first one felt so good because you could build the Cyclops. What was that? Quartz, I think. Okay. So we got some quartz. What is that thing? So many interesting sea creatures in here. Titanium. Are you gonna try to come take a nibble? I know. Alright. Just want to get as much materials as possible, and then we can figure out what we're
Seawater
lacking.
sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay. That's a cool looking fish. Ooh. This is a beacon, right? I don't have a scanner, though. Before we go too far, we're going to need to grab a scanner. When I first played, when I first played Subnautica, I was absolutely terrified of the, terrified of the ocean. And I think Subnautica actually alleviated some of those fears. What's this? More quartz. And more... Oh, inventory's full. Okay, let's get back to the pod then. So we've gotten quartz, copper, and titanium so far. Almost looks like I could stand on top of that. Get a lay of the land, as it were. Come on. There we go. We can. Alright. Those things are so cool. It's like an air balloon fish. Whoa. Oh my goodness. The other Subnautica had a planet in the background too, and this thing looks cool. Man, how would gravity work next to that thing? You imagine the kind of tsunamis that would come from having basically Uranus next to you? Where was the pod again? Right here. I missed it. Alright, let's get all of this stored in here. I don't want to store my flare. I need the flares. We're full. What do we got here? Copper and acidic rayon pouch. How do I get the rayon pouch? Do I have to hit it with the knife? Well, that's how you make rubber. Salvage titanium. Melville salvage. We can make glass. Okay, so... definitely need some water. So we got some water now. Let us see what we can make here. Titanium, rubber, and silver. Rubber and fiber. Well, we can make the survival multi-tool.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands,
Need a basic battery.
firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the Self.
Ooh. TSF, Trans System Federation. Are we going to get firearms? That would be cool. Acidic Ryon pouch. So that's what we need next. Go ahead and put this in there, and then I want to drink some of this. Nope, not the fish. The survival tool, and we need to find that little area we went into. Ow! Okay, that thing's got electricity. Yeah, we need to go back into this cave. And maybe hit this sack. Cut with survival
Acid can be
multi-tool.
used to make basic chemical batteries.
Nice. And now you can safely take that. Okay, that makes sense. Let's grab this one over here. We're a little bit ballsy. Alright, can we get back to the air bubble?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Up and away! Alright. Now we should be able to make a battery. Yes. And then we can go into and make a scanner, I think. Let it be done!
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection.
Is that what his name was?
Economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
I mean, W him. Air bladder. Rapid flotation bladder for emergency ascents. Oh, that's cool. What do we need for these flippers? Rubber and fiber. I need to find something that will allow me to... let's see if this functions as an inventory thing. It seems like it does. Let's actually eat one of these granola bars or whatever. Alright, we need to find something that looks like it might give us fiber. That thing is like electric, so I don't think that'll give you anything. What would give us fiber? Well, we got a scanner to tell us what crap is. Gorgon mastics. A whip gorgon. Oh, I need oxygen.
Oxygen.
Ooh, it's getting dark. I don't like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can we hit this? This was something... Looks like something we can get. Yeah. Coral. I don't want to get too much of it. I don't know what it's used for yet. Oh, I hope that's what's used for the thread. Otherwise, I don't see much else. Let's scan these things. I wonder if there's a way to... Scan Mimic Pylon. Tentatively Polyraptor Mimic. A predator animal disguised as a leafy kelp and discharges electrical shock when disturbed. Avoid contact. May mark cave paths.
Oxygen.
Okay, oh, my light automatically came on. That's cool. Or is that the scanner? That's the scanner. Alright, plate coral slices. Taste like meaty crackers, can be consumed raw or cooked into more nutritious food.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I don't really want... Yeah, I don't want these other ones right here. Alright, what do you want, buddy?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations.
Okay.
Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you.
Sweet.
We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body.
Okay.
You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
No way am I going to die on
I
purpose.
understand.
Do you, buddy? Do you? Oh my goodness, it is dark. It is very dark. Oh, that's cool. It turns red because the sun's behind. Is the sun behind it? Whoa, that is interesting. Look at the spot on top of it. What is all that? Okay. Really like doing this at night, but we don't have a choice. It's cool that these things light up. Give me that bubble. I need to make some... I forgot what I was doing already. This is what happens when you get into these survival games. You're like, what was I doing? Fins. Rubber and fiber. Fibrous pulp. Organic fiber. I just need to find a way to get the fiber. Because I already have what I need for rubber. Alright, well, you guys let me know if you find something. I love how some of the flowers glow. Ooh. I am getting a lot of frame hitches. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
I keep hearing this like growl beside my ear. Ooh, what is that? I don't like it. What is that sound, man? That sounds creepy. I forgot how much of a horror game this game could be. What is this? Scan Coral Dome. I hear that again, man. Where is that at? Coral Dome. Critical source of quartz. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, cut fibrous pulp. So this is how you get it.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Okay. Very random piece of. Can you not grab this unless you pick up the? That's what it seems like. Well, I like that they glow. That helps. That helps find them. Give me that piece of dog doo-doo. I know. I know. I am letting those go for now because I have a bunch back at the base. I mean, kind of looks like it's getting sun time again, so it doesn't seem like the night lasts very long. Is that the sun? Reminds me of one of those old Wild West movies as you're seeing the sun come up. Basic fins, rubber and fiber. So here's the fiber, and I think I needed 2 rubber. Oh, I need 2 fiber. My bad. My bad, broski. That'll help us swim around a little faster. Standard air tank. We need to find silver. Alright, well. Put you back in here. And we'll get this water, because we're going to need some Wawa soon. And we need a Nom Nom. One little Nom Nom. Alright, and I need to put this fish up. So these... Oh, come on. Move to inventory. There we go. Alright. I need to find silver. Somewhere. I don't remember where we found silver in the last game. I know it was like... I think it was like in the first area. I wonder if this follows a similar progression path. Well, I don't want to go outside of that. Let's go grab some air. And then... Can I get in this? I'll look underneath it real quick. No, I don't think you can. Scan Mr. Georgie. Oh, you can. It's right here. Ooh, what's this?
The
Download.
rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
What are you going on about, bro? Is this part of our ship? Or was this here before? So we got 1 out of 2 flashlights, it looked like, if that's the indicator that I'm thinking it was. Is this quartz or silver? Okay, that's quartz. Really need to find some silver. What is that? What the heck? I don't know. I don't think that would be good to swim into that up. Because that's like, it seems like a downstream. Get closer to that tree. Silver, 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 silver. Ooh, you said something about, adding the colonists to my search parameter or whatever. Okay, those fish are fighting each other. That's cool. Can we find any silver down here? Is that a possibility? There's more copper. There's an air bubble. Scan feather kelp. Before I read that, I need to get... Ooh, something sounds creepy. Can you spit an air bubble out? There's another one of those jet streams. It's like some kind of station set up here. Can you blow that air bubble? Oh. Thank you. Alright. Scan, what does that say? Wake Maker fragment? The hell is a Wake Maker? Sophie? Jubilee?
Kurultai record day 620. Sophie
Need some
Boucher
more
entering.
oxygen.
Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Not really sure what they're talking about there, but
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
she's still going on, man. She's crashing out. We got another inventory box. I like this. I need more inventory. Alright, let's get up here, and we're gonna sit you right here in the corner. Right here in the corner. Yeah, I like that. Put you in here. Customized Pioneer is kind of cool. I think I've seen that already. Man, I really would like to find some silver, man. Anybody seen silver around here? There's a lot of power lines running around here. It looks like this planet was like colonized before we crash landed here. And some people called the
Colony
Jubilee.
structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
I do not have a flare. A dining table. A biolab. This place has seen better days.
All systems online. Power connect.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Macefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, what is so?
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Boot device not found. This terminal can't start detecting NOAA image on PDA. We'll do that when we get some oxygen. Oh, hello. Whoa, what is down here? Can you spit one up for me, bro? Thank you. Programmable detonator. Whoa. Okay, we got some titanium. What is this thing? Oh, water slug. We're gonna need one of those soon. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I thought I grabbed that air bubble, but apparently not. What is that? Small light. Well, we've unlocked a few things here. Let's go ahead and get this NOAA installed.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Darvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
Okay.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
I've made sure of it.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield Syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
The story is very interesting. Passive bonuses. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or near the seafloor. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. I think I'd rather have the sea skimmer. So this, I really love how the story direction's going so far. It looks like we crash landed here over 600 days ago, so that would be almost 2 years they've been on here. They build a colony, some kind of, the metals in the sea are giving you some kind of disease that makes you hear voices, and sometimes those voices carry you to the tree. Is what it sounds like. There's a main settlement, but one of the messages from Sophie is kind of disturbing. Like, you're the last human, and I made sure that you'll be joining us soon enough. I don't know what that means, that like you joining the habitat soon enough, or we're all dead and you're going to be joining us, like perma-dead. You don't get to reprint. Well, this doesn't solve my silver situation. I need a fish, one of these slugs. Let us craft a water bottle here. What is this? An oily salad. Ooh. Alright, so we've got that. It says it's to the north. This is east. It's interesting you already have a compass. If I remember right, you had to build a compass in Subnautica 1. So it says the habitat is due north. Now this one looks like it's shooting upward. Ooh, that was a little scary. Yeah, you can't swim against that. So it's good if you need to get out of that cave in a quick minute. Alright, I'm wondering which direction we should go here. Can we build the habitat devices, I wonder? The only thing that's holding me back right now is silver. Because I really need silver to get that oxygen tank. What is down here? I've seen some kind of metal piece. What is this? Toxic sponge? Ooh! Okay, that's what it does. My bad. My bad. Holy y'all. Should have guessed that that's what it would do, but hey, you never know. Is that going down? Yeah. I can't afford to be going into that, not knowing if I can get back up or not. Especially if it being dark. Oh boy. Alright, there's a light over here. What is it? Oh, was that tree I found earlier? Oh, these are the adaptation tree, like the adaptation organ I found before, I think. Oh, I heard something.
Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism.
Alright, I need to go grab a, yeah, I need that adaptation. I think I needed to eat the sea light. But I definitely need a flare because that thing looked like it wanted to eat my cheeks. I should really be swimming as close to the sea as possible for my passive.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert.
My God, dude, you are so
Return to the
needy.
lifepod at your convenience.
Ooh, there's that dash we've got. What was I wanting to do? I forgot already. Did I put a flare in here? Or can I make a flare? What is this? Flashlight. We just need a basic battery for that. I don't know. I never really built a flashlight in the first two games. Copper wire. Flare. Here we go. Thankfully, that thing's simple to make. Alright. We're gonna go back to that donor. So, obviously, you know, in these 600 days, the ship crashed. A whole bunch of people, some people died. And, like, according to the status of their reprint data, nobody knows if they reprinted or not. Because it said undetermined for that black box I found. They pulled that donor out and put it inside the bay. Those guys are fighting each other again. Where's that donor at? I can't see. Those things are scary. Like they charge at you or something. Oh, hello. Can you go away? Can you go away, buddy? Can you go away, buddy? I can't find it. It's a little hard to see in the dark. I know it was like 100-something meters away. I think I'm too far away. There it is. Don't get any closer, please. Stay back. Huh? I feed you.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Uh-oh. You guys stay back. Oh. Yeah, you guys headbutt each other. Anita?
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help?
Oh!
If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
That thing headbutted me. Thankfully, it didn't do too much damage. Well, we've got the adaptation now. So we can cook the fishes if we need to. That's good. But, what was that chick going on about? I have 2 flares? I had 2 flares in my inventory this whole time. I'm a goober. Oh, I'd really like for it to turn daylight now. So I need to find Silvar. Do I have Wakemaker fragment? The Welcome Center. Is that place I found earlier? Adaptations, you can now breathe highly pressurized air. Local flora and fauna can now be safely digested. And then we don't know what the other 4 are. It is turning daylight. I like these. Alright, well. The only thing we can do is explore the areas we haven't gone to yet. All those where I chucked them into the ocean, they're still there. Good to know. Let us see what's out here. There's some more lights. I'm bound and determined to find some silver.
Oxygen.
I think that's where I was before. What is this, quartz? Go ahead and break it. I mean, might as well. It's not like we have an abundance of it or something. I don't know what that does. Oh, another portable locker. That's cool.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Shh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't know. The way that the game is phrasing death in here, they make it sound like everybody's like talking about how easy it is to die and stuff. I can't go in there without an oxygen tank. What is this? A pent. I want to explore some of these caves and see if there's silver down there. It's really annoying having to go up here for oxygen every 3 seconds. Titanium. 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 That passive's helping out.
Oxygen.
I know. More titanium. Ugh. Alright. Well, hooey. Yeah, I know, you're behind me. You want my cheeks? Is this... It's titanium balls as well. Well, we got that. Scan wall rack. Yeah, I know. Go. Cool looking air balloon. Air balloon fishy. Oh, hello.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Dude, it sounds so creepy over here.
You are being hunted.
Whoa! You are being hunted? Huh? What do you mean? Oh! Ow! Can you go away? Does this work on you? I think it works on him. Nope. Is that some kind of squid that's on there? I have to be a brave...
May lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Useful. A dining chair. What is it?
Oxygen.
Good God, man. It scared me. Alright, I don't particularly like these things that are on the side. So we're going to avoid hitting them as much as humanly possible. Hey, there's an air bubble thing here. Can you hit me? Can you dab me up? Dab me up? Yes. Thank you. I like the sound. Power cell terminal. Dude, my nerves are fried right now. That thing is scaring me. Okay, I thought it was a brave little boy, but I'm a chicken shit. I wasn't as brave as I thought. Macron sponge.
Oxygen.
I know. Let's go up here. Am I being hunted? God, man, the sounds are so scary. Somebody does not like me. Did I insult your fourth cousin or something? Okay, there's not a whole lot here. Of course, I have no idea what I'm looking for. There's a habitat builder again.
Oxygen.
I know. Ooh. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to insult your mother! Be back. Prometheus has provided me with the power of fire. Be back, foul demon. Got a little bit of a nom-nom. Okay. Well, we're out. What is these things? Ican has no idea. Pick up Pent.
Compartment flooded.
Yeah, that much is certain. Can you open the rest of the way up? Scanner station. Okay, well.
Oxygen.
Oh. Room unlocked. We're not finding silver, but we're finding everything else. Get scared to freaking death in the process, too. Maybe this place.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral.
Okay.
Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Ceiling light. I don't like the sounds. The sounds scare me. Hold me, Sally. What? Why'd the light change? I need a dab up real quick. Can you dab me up? Dab me up, please. Dab me up. I don't like the sounds. There we go. Oh, these guys again. Come on, man. Can you get a day job? Can you start your 9 to 5? Quartz. I just want to find some silver. No silver here.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah, I know.
Return
He's
to
an
the
annoying
lifeboat
bastard.
and oxygen.
Okay. There's gotta be silver down here somewhere. Titanium.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
So happy. We need to mark that right now. Oxygen. I'm going to have an air tank soon. I'm such a proud little boy. Alright, let's get down here and get as much as possible. Titanium, we don't want no inky titanium. It is silver or go home. Silver. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Some more. Give me some more. That's titanium. Oxygen, I know. Shut your mouth, Sally. Silver is more important than air molecules. Alright, titanium again. Icky titanium. Do, 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 do. Whoa.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's just return with our silver for now. So there's parts of the forest that are dead. Bro, can you get a 9 to 5? Why did I go back this way? I don't want to get hunted again. It was traumatizing the first time. Need to get some underwater blinkies. God, I tell you, the sounds are so creepy, man. So creepy.
Oxygen.
Oxygen! Okay. Let's get in here. And we can finally make an air tank. Rubber. Need some rubber. Do I really not have enough of those? Well, I tossed a bunch of those out before. Let's go grab them. I think they were like directly in front of my light pod, but I don't remember which direction. I love the dash. Makes me a very happy person. Here we go. All right. Onward and upward we go. Okay. Do I have enough to make rubber now? Yes. And now we make the standard air tank. And now we've got the biome build or the habitat builder. We need glass, basic battery, and copper wire. We got all of that stuff. Glass, copper wire, battery. Oh, I'm out of copper. That's not good. So it's automatically equipping the stuff we made, so that's good. We are... No, I don't want to pick it up. We need copper. But we will do that on the next episode. Man, I have had a lot of fun with this. I am so happy to dive back into Subnautica. I'm sorry I didn't have time for a longer episode. I promise we'll do another longer episode the next time I do this. But this has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. I know I'm small, but I hope to get at least a small audience built up at some point. But anyway, that's all from me for now. Dress out!